Hey, you're welcome to Food With. My name is Lilian Majanja, and yeah, today's episode we are baking a red velvet cake. I hope you enjoy the recipe, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Yeah, so that's the setting of all the ingredients we used. We're baking a chocolate fudge cake too. So we used some for the chocolate fudge cake, as you'll see in another video. Yeah, so first we begin with cooking oil, 120 grams of cooking oil. Don't forget you're supposed to measure. So 120 grams of cooking oil, and you put in your mixing pan. We used a saucepan that we had used to mix the chocolate cake, the chocolate fudge cake. Yeah, that's why it's kind of brown on the sides. It's because of that chocolate fudge cake we are for mixing. Then we added our sour milk, also known as bongo. We use 120 grams of bongo or sour milk. Here we are making one layer of red velvet cake. So yeah, those are the measurements. Yes, you mix the bongo. You mix the bongo with the cooking oil. Next, eggs. We're gonna use 2 eggs. We break them from the side, like I always say, you break them from the side. Yeah, just to be safe. Next is our vinegar. We use 2/3 of the cover of vinegar. 2/3, like when it's almost full, but not completely full. Yeah, 2/3. Next is our vanilla. We put our vanilla. Yeah, 1 cover of vanilla. 1 cover of vanilla. Or you can use a spoon in case you're using a spoon. Then we mix everything together. You make sure you mix everything, you blend everything together. We added our 2 grams of sugar. Sorry, 200 grams, not 2 grams, 200 grams of sugar. Yes, then a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt. Yeah. So that's when we get our all-purpose baking flour, and we have to sieve it. Yeah, you have to sieve it just in case it has some lumps. Yes, so that's why you see us sieving from the side. For the flour, we used 320 grams of flour. 320 grams of flour. Next, we get our cocoa powder and we put just 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder. Then we started sieving. Yeah, you can see we're sieving. So this helps remove the lumps. Yes. Then our baking powder, we get 2 teaspoons, 2 leveled teaspoons actually of baking powder. They have to be leveled. Then next, our baking soda. Yeah, that carbonate. Then we put 1 teaspoon, 1 leveled teaspoon. Yeah, 1 leveled teaspoon. Yeah. You mix everything. Yeah, you blend. You get everything from the side and make sure you blend. You mix. Yeah, you can use the spatula so as not to overmix our cake. So next we're gonna get our red food color. Or keep it in mind that as you're mixing everything, you have to first boil some water on the side. Hot water, you have to boil it on the side. So we get our food color, 1 teaspoon of red food color, and then we're gonna mix it with hot water. You do this from the side, yeah. For the hot water, we use 120 grams of hot water, and you mix with our red food color, as you can see. So you get the red water, sorry, the hot water you mixed with the red food color. Then you add it in the first things we mixed, the all-purpose flour and everything. So you make sure you blend everything. And as you're doing this, you can switch on your oven at 160 degrees. So you can see we're done mixing, and we're gonna put in our baking pans. we used saucepans. Yeah, you can bake this cake at 160 degrees for about 30 minutes. Yeah, so you set your timer for about 30 minutes, and you know how to check if it's ready. You push a knife inside the cake or toothpick, yeah, and in case it comes out clean, then the cake is ready. So our cake was ready, yeah. We had 2 cakes in the oven, our red velvet and chocolate fudge, but we're focusing on our red velvet. So we give it some time to cool, and after it cooling down, that's when we take it out of our baking pans or saucepan. Then we move our peppers. That's our ready cake. It's spongy. It was spongy. It was a nice cake. I enjoyed it. Yeah, you can enjoy this with milk.